Hours to our north, our neighbors in Oklahoma recovering from a destructive tornado outbreak. Early Sunday morning, multiple tornadoes ripped across central part of the state and hurt at least 11 people. Homes and businesses destroyed, cars thrown into those homes. You see the power lines down there, and really a concern for people who still wanted to vote today in the region. So election officials say every polling place is open right now. There are no issues. Mariel, I know when we took a press conference for them earlier this week, they said, hey, that was going to be one of their #1 priorities to make sure people had that right. In the meantime, back here at home, what a different story in the last 24 hours. Yeah. I'm looking at our live picture back behind us. Yeah.
Beautiful weather now compared to 24 hours ago, and cooler, Kara. I was looking at some of the numbers, 15 to 20 degrees cooler right now than at this point yesterday. So definitely want to grab that jacket. I know it's a little bit of a shock to the system whenever it changes. Yeah. Not necessarily that, you know, the 60s are always that cool.
But we're not used to it yet. We're not ready yet.
We're not used to it yet. Yes. So here is once again your election day planner. Temperatures in the 60s the remainder of the day. We've got a northwest to west wind anywhere between 10 to 20 miles per hour. So at times breezy, yeah, and cool. 61 degrees around 7 this evening, and the rain has pushed out of DFW, but it's still east of here. Our Clyde Warren Park looking towards Reunion Tower. You can see some of that cloud cover, and you can see the cloud cover there with blue sky on this side, and that's pretty much what we'll notice for the next couple of hours. Eventually, everyone sees the blue sky. Temperature right now is 63 degrees with the wind gusts of about 24 miles per hour. And again, that temperature change significant at Clyde Warren specifically. 16 degrees cooler right now than at this point yesterday. 62 degrees at DFW Airport with a northwest wind at about 14 to 15 miles per hour. The temperatures in the upper 60s for this afternoon. It's about 2 to 3 degrees cooler than what's considered normal for this time of the year, with a beautiful blue sky overhead, nowhere near the record that was set in 2017 with highs in the mid-90s. Not the case today, and all thanks to a front. That front helped push this rain to the east and eventually into areas like Arkansas and Louisiana. Unfortunately, in those locations dealing with the threat for not just flooding, but severe weather as well. Meanwhile, we're drying out across all of Texas. In fact, for your election day, really just seeing some cloud cover across the eastern third of the state at this point, and maybe some showers between Houston and Lake Charles, and that is it. After that, we are clearing out, we're drying out, and we stay dry for Wednesday. It'll be quite comfortable. But here's where the change happens. Rain returns Thursday night, Friday, into Friday night, early Saturday. And it's not going to be consistently raining the entire time. It'll come in waves. So this is Wednesday, clear skies. This is now Thursday morning. You start to see some cloud cover moving in. And then Thursday afternoon, we'll start to see really that rain pile in across the western half of North Texas. And it stays across the western half of North Texas through Thursday night. I'm now taking you to Friday. Look at where it's staying, western North Texas. And then again, Friday in the afternoon, really consistently western North Texas. Eventually Friday night into Saturday, that rain does push across the rest of the region and it clears out through the morning Saturday. I don't think we'll see much rain this weekend. I think the bulk of it happens between Thursday night and Friday night. And we could pick up 1 to 2 inches of rainfall with this next round or next couple of rounds, 2 to 3 inches of rain. Again, western North Texas, where we're expecting to see some of that rain really focus itself in the days to come. Also watching Tropical Storm Rafael right now. It's a tropical storm with max sustained winds of 60 miles per hour, but set to strengthen to a Category 1 hurricane as it approaches Cuba, eventually working its way into the Gulf mid to late week. So we'll be watching that closely as well. Back here, temperatures in the 60s for today, but 70s the next few days. And then over the weekend, we'll see a few 60s. We'll see even some 70s. So overall, quite comfortable. Just that rain on Thursday and Friday, which is needed. Yes, and most of the weekend stays dry. Another round of rain and cooler middle part of the month, Kara.
What a different month.
Yeah.
Yes, bring it on.